If you are in Fayetteville, North Carolina, listen, me and the wife just left, and we went to Captain Jerry's Seafood. We left the house fine, just got dressed, looking decent, you know what I mean? Everything was, we've been laughing, ha ha, kiki the whole time. When I got into that area off of Cliffdale Road, we were chilling. The wife was like, babe, my head hurt. I'm starting to get a migraine. She hasn't had a migraine in forever. And so I'm like, all right, don't worry about it. I'll go grab something. So I went around the corner to the DG and I grabbed some pills for the migraine, and I came back. When I came back, my head was starting to hurt. I had pressure here and in the back of my head. And I don't get migraines at all. Like, headaches for me, that's something rare. So I started wondering. We were just fine whenever we left the house and headed out. But whenever I got over by Cliffdale, we both ended up with pressure in our heads, feeling like we want to puke. I'm still feeling like I want to throw up a little bit now. I came back home on the Spring Lake side, and man, I feel a whole lot better over here. I did notice one thing whenever I left out of Captain Jerry's Seafood. If you leave out and you take that right onto Riley Road, and you look up, you'll see one of them big tall antennas with all of them cell phone tower pieces on them. All right? They've turned that shit up, you guys. I'm letting you know now. They've turned it up. We are both hypersensitive to the electromagnetic waves, the radio frequencies that they are sending out. We both can feel them. She felt it before I did, then I felt it, and then my young son was like, Dad, my head's starting to hurt. And then I thought about it. My daughter called me the other day. I forgot what it's called, but they told her that she had this disease on her brain, kind of in her head, where she gets pressure and it hurts behind her eyes and stuff, man. Something that's starting to be a little bit more frequent. And I realized something. She lives in that area. She lives in that area. Now, this is the first time that I have been around these towers that close like that and actually felt this that bad, okay? My headache is starting to subside a little bit. The nausea is still here too, but this was absolutely crazy. So if you are in Fayetteville, North Carolina, and you're anywhere near those towers, I'm letting you know now, they've turned the frequency up, and a lot of people are getting ready to start having strokes, heart attacks, types of COVID that you've never heard of before. When I tell you they're turned up, and we could feel it, we sat there for about 5 minutes before it affected us to this point. My wife went from smiling and laughing to crying because her head hurt so bad. That fast. So y'all know, immediately I got up to make sure she had something to put on there, try to relieve some of the pain. So I went, like I said, I went to DG and got some medicines and brought it back over to Captain Jerry's. All right. And after that, I had the same pain. Then my son started. And then my daughter, like I was just telling you, called me the other day saying that she had to go back up to the hospital because she was feeling pressure in her head again. So I'm letting you all know, if you are on the Cliffdale, Riley Road, Morganton, Foxfire area, Bonanza area, man, y'all better start figuring out a way to get the fuck from around there, because there is nothing that anyone can tell me to make me change my mind about what the hell I just felt or what I just seen when I left out and what's causing this harm to people. And for those of you that got plugged, may God be with you. May God be with you. You guys are about to stroke out. Strokes are about to go through the roof in this country, you guys. Strokes are about to go through the roof in this country, you guys. You don't have to listen to me, but I'm telling you, the best thing you could do is probably get you a Faraday hat, tinfoil hat, and use that. But if you are in Fayetteville, once again, 28314 area zip code, 28314 zip code. Hey, they trying to fuck y'all up. They are trying to fuck y'all up, allegedly. And this is not facts, allegedly. But I'm just telling you what I experienced and what was beside me and how close we were to it. It's about a quarter mile down the road from Captain Jerry's, right beside the apartment complex. Y'all know what I'm talking about if you're from Fayetteville. All right, by the Burger King right there on Riley Road. Just look up. Just look up. That was the only thing that close to us. And when I say my head felt like it's about to bust, I still have it right now. All right, it's loosened up. It's you know, it's starting to subside a little bit, but the nausea is still here too. All right, and we were 100% fine whenever we left Spring Lake today. Went out having a great time, laughing and everything the entire way. And this is where we are right now, from being in that area for 30 minutes. So I'm going to tell everybody, when the shit hit the fan, it's certain things that's up in the air. They don't need to come down, but they don't need to work no more. And if y'all listen to me, man, they don't need to come down. They just don't need to work anymore. And I'm telling y'all, that's going to be the only way that you survive this. It's going to be the only way that you survive this. Y'all know that this shit coming out of chaos, out of order, out of chaos. They're ready to cause a lot of chaos. A lot of people are about, watch, look at the strokes that's about to start happening in Fayetteville. If you think I'm playing. And if you in Fayetteville and you got a family member that stroked out, hey, put it in the comments below. I'm telling you all, I could feel it in my head. I could feel it. It took less than 5 minutes to start taking effect. Less than 5 minutes. So once again, when you see them, some of them on top of them water towers, they don't have to come down. They told y'all to watch the waters. They don't have to come down. But they don't need to work. All right? They don't need to work. And I know that the Lord said he was going to destroy things with fire and brimstone whenever Armageddon comes. But I'm going to let y'all know right now, you're going to lose. You're going to lose if they stay up or stay on. Matter of fact, you're going to lose if they stay on. So I'm just letting you know right now, they going to continue to do this to y'all because y'all don't, most people don't want to believe me, especially if you took that. You're definitely not going to want to believe me because you're no longer thinking for yourself. You're no longer thinking for yourself. All right. So shit like this sound crazy to you. I don't care. I know what I felt. I know what I experienced. I know what my wife experienced. I know what my son just started feeling. We left immediately, and came back onto, I came back over to the Harnett County side. I needed to get away from that. I had to come back out to the country, man. Had to come back out to the country. So immediately, you know what I mean? Once I got past Amazon on 295, started feeling relief. Whenever I got close to Fort Bragg, started feeling relief. Guess what they don't have on Fort Bragg? You think they do that to their soldiers? Y'all better wake up.